Nothing is a sign unless it's interpreted as a sign. This quote by Ferdinand de Saussure describes how our interpretation of visuals is more important than the visuals themselves. According to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, a sign is a mark having a conventional meaning and used in place of words, or to represent a complex notion. The two fathers of linguistics, Charles Sanders Peirce and Ferdinand de Saussure, however, argue that signs are anything that can be interpreted as having a meaning, from words to symbols to pictures. According to Peirce, we don't think in words or objects, but only in signs. The semiotics theory argues that anything can be a sign as long as someone interprets it as a sign. As you can see, signs don't carry an universal meaning. Their meaning will change according to how people interpret them and give them significance. Cultural norms and personal background might also change the way people perceive different signs and the meanings they carry. Because of that, it's important to be careful when making any visual content publicly available over the web. Almost 5,000 pictures are shared to Twitter and Facebook every second, and 100 hours of videos are uploaded to YouTube every minute. So how can you ensure that you're sharing appropriate content as well as maximizing the quality of it to enhance your online social media presence? There are a few rules of thumb you should follow before sharing any online content. First, remember that anything shared online can become publicly available and accessed by anyone even after you delete it. Second, keep in mind that there are different platforms for sharing different types of content, so ensure you're using the appropriate medium for that. Third, don't forget that people may interpret visuals and signs differently, so be cautious about any other possible interpretations about what you're sharing. There are a few tools you can use to enhance your visual presence and maximize your objective while sharing photos or videos. You can use them to improve content you already have for personal use, or even present yourself professionally over the web. To start, Google offers two free solutions for editing and sharing pictures and video, Picasa and YouTube. To get started on both, you need to set up a Google account. There are many tutorials on how to edit and enhance your photos with Picasa and footages with YouTube, so anyone can get easily started. If you're willing to spend more time learning professional editing software, you can look at purchasing and learning Adobe Photoshop to manipulate images and Adobe Premiere to edit videos, which will give you more control and possibilities over what you're doing. Regardless of the software you choose, don't forget that anything you share will be publicly available indefinitely and be interpreted differently by different people, so be careful when doing so. Your goal when sharing multimedia content over the web should always be to maximize and enhance your social media presence, not degrade it.